Ghettos are becoming lost. Shorties is out of their minds. If not for the courage of the chosen few, they stay dumb, deaf, and blind.
You better peep the plan B before you call yourself a soldier. Get caught up on the wrong side and your little party's over. Put your blunt down, no time to front now. Put your drink down, time to think now. We on the brink now. Where my peeps at, where the streets at. Same cast that stole you is using you to steal Iraq. Yo, I say let them shoot. My tongue is my gun, aiming for the truth. They got a silencer and aiming straight at the youth. And all they talk of terrorism's nothing but a spoof. Yo, I say let them shoot. My tongue is my gun, aiming for the truth. They got a silencer and aiming straight at the youth. And all they talk of terrorism's nothing but a spoof. We was the first type of oil that they ever stole. Now fuck the oil metaphor, son, we was gold. Or let the truth be told, we was platinum. Now they want a deal and asking us to back them. War, don't start to no be none. We fighting for freedom. Yeah, they say they is, but son, I don't believe them. Cause when there's violence in the hood, you never see them. Unless they starting it, they got
went on the PBS documentary
dead cats by the hour, and
admitted to pulling Building 7. Larry Silverstein admitted to pulling Building 7. All we ask is that you look at the facts, that you look at the footage.
Yo, I say let them shoot.
We're not being told the full truth of what really happened on September 11th.
Aiming straight at the youth, and all they talk of terrorism's nothing but a spoof.
We ask that you look at Building 7. Larry Silverstein admitted on the PBS documentary that they demolished Building 7.
So they aiming straight at the youth.
His direct quote was, yes, we pulled Building 7. Pull it is a demolition term for demolish. All three buildings fell at nearly free fall speed.
I'm hip to your games, hip to the science of war. Propaganda make me fight, but what am I fighting for? My way of life, dreams and rights, give and take.
Here are EPAs that are no life for all the rescue workers to go out and help and assess
patriotic with gore.
Many of them are sick and dying right now. And the government wants to give no funds, zero money to all those workers that need their lives for all people that perished on September 11th. All we ask is that you investigate the facts. Investigate Building 7.
Not in my name, not in my life.
Investigate World Trade Center Building 7. Larry Silverstein admitted that he blew it up. People, we gotta realize that the biggest enemy to freedom, the biggest enemy to our human existence is the state. They use terrorist attacks like 9/11 in Oklahoma City in order to justify war, in order to justify taking away our rights. We just have to investigate Building 7, World Trade Center Building 7, and demolished it on purpose on 9/11. If we're willing to stop and look at the facts and not lie to ourselves and investigate the truth, you'll quickly find out that World Trade Center Building 7 was demolished on purpose. We can only conclude that World Trade Center 1 and 2 was demolished in the same way. Larry Silverstein, the leaseholder for the whole complex, actually admitted on a PBS documentary that inside the pool of Building 7. An American Coast Guard general officially questions the story. The former head of the CIA Section Chief in European Division also questions the official story. The former head of the Star Wars program also questions the official story. Why would these people question the story if there are not mountains of evidence? If you haven't, just get on the internet, do a little research, and you will see the truth. It's very obvious. That's like saying the Hyatt Hotel is going to come and fall down in 5 seconds. If you didn't know, a third building fell on 9/11. It was 47 stories. It was specially built, a modern 47-story building with reinforced steel, special blast-proof windows, and it collapsed. It was not hit by a plane. It suddenly and completely collapsed. If you don't believe that, just Google it and ask yourself, how is it possible a 47-story building could just fall down? That would mean thousands of joints would have to give exactly at the same time. The official explanation, we waited 7 years to get the story on how that building fell. They came out with it 2 weeks ago. They called it a new phenomenon called thermal expansion. Attention! Building 7 was not hit by a plane, and yet there was a puddle 8 weeks after it fell of molten steel. Ask yourself if it's possible for 4-inch steel beams to melt 8 weeks later without being hit by a plane.